バレンタイン12戦目、ランキング13位、ランキング9位からの指名、ついにここまで来ました。
Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that performance bonus now. These two, they put on a show.
Yeah? Was that crazy?
They only had 3 rounds though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on the show. Guess we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Hit it. Yeah.
So here she is, making her way to the octagon, and this is a first for her. First time on the main card of her previous UFC fights. We're all on the prelims. Now we'll see if the performance can raise up with the added pressure. She has become a very popular fighter. Bigger audience here in the house tonight. A lot more eyeballs will be on this fight than her last one. We'll see if her performance can come up to that level as she tries to stamp herself a title contender in her first fight on the main card. Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division. Prior to Alexa Grasso breaking through against Valentina Shevchenko, no one had fought her as closely as this Brazilian talent, Taila Santos. A lot of fans felt like at UFC 275 back in Singapore that she should have been the athlete to emerge with the split decision win. Of course, that is neither here nor there. She's an outstanding striker, undeniable knockout power at 125 pounds. Can lean on her grappling if need be. Tonight, though, she is focused on striking, leg kicks, jab. She believes her power will be heard from before fights end. With that, both fighters have now breached the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rivera. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go, early round one. As many of you know, and some of you may not know, this is her first fight on the main card. She has been wildly successful in the UFC, but all of her... Oh, how good was that flying knee? Try to establish that jab. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Rivera gets touched by that kick there. They're certainly getting after it early. Lands a big right hand early. So more output at least in the early going. Santos now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Everything is landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Trying the flying knee there.
Big shots, too.
Huge left hand. Oh! Well, she's able able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Oh, she's flying through the air and she lands the knee. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, punches and bunches. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time. Perfect body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying calm in a very light guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady. This is it. This has to be the end.
There's the tap. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She rambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Rivera.
All right, so the celebration is on with her coaches, and why not? First main card fight in the UFC, and she certainly passed this test with flying colors. Her coaches felt like as the stakes got higher, her performances would get better. That is exactly the way it played out here tonight.
これで10位です。チャンピオンも見えてきました。射程圏内です。絶対チャンピオンになるぞ。ぜひ応援してください。今後のバレンタインを楽しみにしてくださいね。ご視聴ありがとうございました。